Number 6. Multiple mediums. Do you study the same way every single time? Have you been using flashcards or study guides for every test that you've ever taken? If you have, you might need to mix things up. Try using multiple mediums while you study. You could use flashcards, draw a diagram, and say the information out loud. By blending styles together, you activate new parts of your brain. You store more detailed sensory information and you begin understanding concepts from different perspectives. So don't fall back on the same old tricks every time. Experiment with multiple mediums to learn more information faster. Number 7. Speed read. The average person can read about 200 words per minute. That's around 2 minutes per page. Yeah, I know that seems fast, but it's not as impressive as it sounds. In fact, that's the same speed people used to read 100 years ago. But here's the problem. The total amount of information in the world is doubling every single year. So how do you keep up? The simplest answer is also the best. If you can absorb information faster, you can learn faster. In a matter of weeks, you can teach yourself to read between 700 and 1,000 words per minute. You won't be able to read everything the world has to offer, but you'll definitely blaze through a good chunk of it. Number 8. Musical stress relief. Many people can't study without music in the background. Some people swear it helps them be more productive. Others need music to concentrate. So that raises the question, does music really help you learn faster? Many studies have shown that music makes your mind more receptive to new information. It also improves your memory by engaging different areas of the brain. But the biggest advantage of listening to music often flies under the radar. Music is a major stress reliever. It significantly reduces test anxiety, and it increases overall feelings of relaxation so you can perform at your best. In other words, music boosts your mood, it speeds up your cognition, and it helps you think clearly. That means you can be more confident and productive no matter what you're working on. Number 9. Practice in pieces. What happens when you read through all your notes in one sitting? How much do you really remember? Probably a lot less than you hoped. The human brain isn't designed to store massive volumes of information at the same time. We can interact with all kinds of stimuli. Every day you hear thousands of sounds and see millions of shapes, but your long-term memory is a lot slower. That's why practicing in pieces is such an efficient way to learn. Instead of spending a whole day going through all your notes, just go through a few pages each day. If you spend smaller chunks of time learning small chunks of information, then you'll find yourself retaining a whole lot more. Number 10. The hard road. When you have to learn something new, you probably start searching for shortcuts, right? Everyone wants to know the fastest and easiest way to memorize things. But the truth is, taking the hard road is almost always more efficient in the long run. Take something like handwriting your notes. It's a lot slower than typing and less convenient, but those handwritten notes really stick in your memory. Even if it seems like a waste of time, you'd have to retype your notes again and again to have the same cognitive impact. My point here is that shortcuts don't always help you learn faster. More often than not, the most challenging path is also the most effective. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think. And